was a nightmare coming over to Long Island City last week there with that fucking United Nations bullshit going on.
Yeah. Got to blink the lights up here on the right in our lane or on the side.
Pick a fucking lane.
Audio.
Audio, fucking dirtbags. Learn how to fucking drive, would you?
Audio. Audio. Hey, Eddie. Eddie, you think that boy can hear you? Audio. Eddie, you think that boy can hear you? Y'all think that dog plugger can really hear you, dog?
Look at that, man. Some good K2 spice. That's a new shit going around, man. You can't find it over there.
Hey, Eddie. Just say no. Audio. Hey, Eddie. How the radio working this morning, Eddie? Eddie, how's my audio? How we doing, Eddie? How's the audio? Sound good? Audio test. Because I'll tell you what, the atmosphere liking it. The atmosphere liking Mother Nature liking radio this morning. Anybody looking at their meters says, wow, Mother Nature's liking us today. Cool stroke, audio drive. Hey, Eddie. Eddie, how's the audio, Eddie? Yeah, it's heavy. That's like Richie sound like he's shutting it down. Audio. Yeah, Mother Nature's with us, man. I knew the atmosphere was in her down watts. Yeah, Mother Nature with us today. Audio. Man, I ain't seen my shit go past. I ain't seen my shit tap 14 over a year. That's what I'm talking about. The plucker. TGIF to all my cats out here. TGIF. TGIF, man, your boy, your cat Richie, man, with that $9 stock mic and that audio drive 13.5Z pumping this morning. I got down.
Fuck right back to you. Welcome to the weekend. You're 211 still out. The weekend right there. Alright. Shut the fuck up.
TGIF, baby. Audio. TGIF across this band. Oh, look at that. 1-3. Look at that. Look at that. Ouch. Wow. I must have fixed it. It's back to normal.
So whatever you're trying to do, Richie, it ain't working.
So, what you telling me, Eddie? You're telling me, I don't sound a little more potent than I usually do? Is the antenna wet? I know, audio. Audio. Hey, Eddie, I can tell you what, Eddie. Mother Nature is with us, you see. On a day like today, y'all transistors get all crunchy, all distorted. On a day like today, plates react by putting out more power, more audio, with a lower SWR. See, when the atmosphere decides to do this, you better be sure you got tubes. Because I can assure you, until that condition in the air changes, your damn transistors ain't worth jack.
You talking a whole lot, Richie. You talking a whole lot, Richie, but saying nothing, man.
Well, you know, Eddie, that's because you're not a tech. And you don't understand how it works. And how it works during and after. Or how it works, period, Eddie. Oh, somebody told me that you were the tech that got kicked out of the Columbia truck stop. Now, I shut my shit down in 2001. And Columbia, there was nobody up there. There were the boys up there in Bartonsville. But the only one working Columbia was me and the couple on 78, all three of them. Johnny's was home base. But Eddie, I'm going through the old video gates, Eddie. And I'm starting to add something up. You is one jealous, hurt bitch. Eat my dick.
Hey, you're homosexual. We convinced my mother. Is that what you said? 37 again.
Yes. Hey, you know, Eddie, I really hope that Birdman radio isn't your tech work. Audio. Hey, yo, Eddie. Eddie. Oh, yeah. God, I was waiting for the sun cycle to come back right. Look at that. Woo! Let me see. Yeah, that's under 230 there. That's under 60 there. And that's tapping 13 and 14 there.
I should took cross Plain Boulevard to Grand Central. Cross Highland Park, baby. What am I saying? See a little bit of water to get out of drive, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. I said...
Hey, yo, Eddie, Cokie Bird looking for you, Eddie. Eddie, the Cokie Bird. Tell him follow his nose. We know it always blows.
Stupid out here. Friday. Yep. There's something happening on either the Grand Central.
Hey yo, it's Thank My Father, it's Friday, dog. Oh, yeah. It's Thank My Father, it's Friday, dog. With a TGI and an F. Not a buck you Friday, but a love you Friday. TGIF. The hole in the wall Brooklyn CB shop. Me and this 30-year-old rye crap. This 30-year-old audio. This 30-year-old radio crap. Radio with the $9 stock mic back. Wow.
Yeah, hey, driver. He is a crack smoker. That's why he's on the radio talking that way. Listen to him.
You know, a cocksucker like that could only wish this technician was any type of junkie. Any type, other than the pothead. God knows he loves flaunting that. Yes, sir, Eddie, whatever you say. Wait till you see my next couple of unboxings. Oh, over the next month and a half, watch what I do. Watch what I do over the next couple of weeks, Eddie. Audio. Let me drop the power here. Audio. Let me get that back down a reasonable zone. That's there, Eddie. There, Eddie, I'll make it easy on you. The sun is about to rise, and as the sun is rising, the the RFO is yeah.
Yeah, once you pass the split, the action's on the Grand Central. It's backing up on a van with. That's why it's all straight up. But once you pass that split, you're good to go. Down, driver. Nothing on the Central.
Eddie, if you really must know who the junkies and the crackheads are, look who's not present this morning, huffing and puffing. Enforcer 250, Cupcake 187, the supplier, and Bad Girl 515, the nose boy. Birdman, well, he's trying to get back to the island quick with all that shit. Yes, sirree. If you want to know who the junkies are, sit back, relax. Look who ain't going to be present in the video gates as of yesterday afternoon till probably Monday. Audio. Hey, Eddie, I'm cracking manhoods, egos, atmospheres, speakers, and sound barriers.
Richie. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Eddie, after the low-life scumbag that I had to put up with on video game from you and that other two punk bitches for the last 9 months out here every morning, bro, you got another thing coming. As soon as my account's unlocked, I'm back up on the hill on a bigger fucking higher location than I was before. I'm a couple blocks away. And another light bulb, Eddie. And you know what? It's right around the corner. So, Eddie, if I told you back then don't start it, you won't be able to finish it. And how long have I been telling your cats I didn't even begin to get started yet? You ain't seen nothing but a mild introduction, man. I noticed crazy fucking Eddie got nothing to say to that.
Hey, Birdman. Hey, Birdman. Hey, Cookie Bird, watch it. Watch it, Birdman. Watch it, Birdman. Watch it, Birdie. I got this dollar stock mic. Watch it, Birdie. Dollar store stock mic. Watch it, boy. Dollar store stock mic.
Crazy Eddie keying up on the cackling, laughing, coked out bird.
On this 31-year-old realistic radio. Watch it, Birdie. It's older than a crush in my drawers.
Don't worry, Eddie. For the next video game, I'm gonna put the wipeout radio in. Wipeout.
Go ahead, Richie. Wipe it out. I want to hear you wipe out the band. Because you know what? Speaking of wipeout, it's fucking hilarious. Fucking Shadow Master, man. He cleaned you out last week. I mean, he clearly cleaned you out, man. Took out your lips and took your fucking ears. So speaking of wiping out. If you had teeth, you would have...
Hey, Eddie, considering that I'm 4 to 6 pounds higher than him in the Bronx, and he never once scratched me up on Channel 6, I'd have to assume I'm even stronger to Jersey, to the machine. So, Eddie, you know what? You have a better chance selling that story as the same way as trying to sell him some kind of crackhead or a junkie. You might have been able to get away with that about 2 years ago, but Eddie, you couldn't sell that to a blind, deaf motherfucker today, even if you handed him a videotape. Richie's back.
K2 fucks you up. But Richie, man, you gotta admit, the Shadow Master cleaned you the fuck out. See, now he's quiet because he knew what happened.
Hey, Triple Nine, I told you that I spoke to Shadow Master.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what? Your little childhood psychology did not work. If you want to laugh, you should have seen what I did to him yesterday morning out here. I thought it was hilarious. Actually, I think the rest of New York City did too. They were all chiming in, man. But besides me dancing all over them, everybody else got the hit. And that was 2 hilarious video games. The King of New York, and I'm back. Wow.
Eddie, did I mention to you that I spoke to Shadow Master?
Oh, God. That's twice he's trying to tell you that, Eddie. I guess his goal was to have me hear it. But you see, I'm not hearing nothing. And what are they hearing? A rich eye. What happened, Eddie? What happened, Eddie? What you all knowing? What you all knowing, Eddie? Eddie, what you all knowing, baby?
Oh, I said I'll listen to you. I said I'm going to give you my microphone with the Super Birdman mod with the diamond on top. And you can key that. He said, I appreciate it.
Yo, man, that'd be great. Keep that junkie at bay, man. Keep that monkey out there quiet. It definitely will.
Yeah, well, you could call your buddy and try to get him out here. But I think he had enough after last night. I think he gets what it is I'm teaching him. Yeah, I think I think he's becoming a good little student. Audio. Yeah, he's becoming a real good little student. Audio. Yes, he is. Becoming a real good little student. The Shadow Caster. I mean, I feel bad, you know. I was going over a video game, and he was explaining to me how where he's from, he was the biggest radio around because there was nobody around. And you know, I feel for him. I told him, I said, Shadow, you know, that's not my problem. You're on the East Coast now, and my name is Richie RC 127, and obviously you didn't do enough research. So I guess, you know, I ain't looking for no more students or no more puppets, but I'm getting them, baby. I'm getting them with a cool stroke. Me and this 30-year-old Radio Shack, and this intimidating, and I mean intimidating, $9 workman stock mic. Back quiet.
Hey, man, you might as well call me fucking Toto. I gotta fucking get glass.
I don't know. What's Toto moaning about out there, huh? Can anybody tell me what Toto's talking about? He sounds really mad and irate that he's pretty confident nobody's hearing him but the cars he can see out both windows. Richie Clare.
Richard, I can't be touched.
I'm over here now. I don't know. Why that Mary want to lock it up with me? Audio. Just a little TGIF action. Oh yeah, just a little cool stroking. Cool stroking. Man, that didn't sound too human. Oh yeah, just a little cool stroke with a stock mic. Richie Drive.
Yo, I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you went to the man.
What you talking about, Eddie? I'll tell you how I did it. I just bought it because I don't smoke crack or K2. That's how shit like this gets done, Eddie. Don't you know, Eddie? Where's your girlfriend at, Eddie? Where's Mr. No Truth and No Justice? Put the pipe down. Yeah, audio. Hey, Cokie Bird, you gotta wake up your little puppet. We're not, well, actually, we are pretty used not to hearing him on the first, at least in the last 10 months of videos. Audio, and by the time he does come around, man, his, like, vocal cords are, like, smoked out. Audio, and I'm back.
We'll see what you're about, man. And you definitely had the courage enough to go there and fucking bring something, and look what happened. Damn, exposed the fraud. Exposed the fraud.
Oh, yeah, the fraud. He exposed the fraud at NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice, where he says exposing the fraud. Fraud, you still fucking up you. Oh, yeah. Clearly, Mr. Enforcer 250 uses those words, clearly. And we agree with him. He's exposing the fraud. And we asked what fraud that was. And we kindly labeled it out. NYC Radio Wars on YouTube to see why Crazy Eddie is never going to be the same again. See, Crazy Eddie, all that shit that I had to put up with for 9 months every morning like clockwork out here, Eddie, you should have thought about that. I know a lot of the drivers out here right now are thinking, man, you know, why didn't we just do something, you know? Why didn't we just say a little something, you know what I mean? Like, get that dick sucker wannabe fucking thrown out of the truck stop technician to shut the fuck up. Him and his little fucking junkie Cokie Bird buddy. Oh yeah, Mr. Truth and Justice. I mean, this team is hilarious, bro. I mean, you know, they should have been on America's Dumbest Criminals because they are some dumb dookie boys.
We thought he might have been fucking bit.
Why does he sound like, perturbed, like, he's not so sure he's, getting out even off that bridge? Can you tell me that, man?
I guess it didn't work either.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey, Eddie, I didn't hear a word you said, Eddie, but I'm going to try to make like I did. Hey, Eddie. Eddie, watch it. Eddie, watch it, Eddie. Eddie, watch it, Eddie. Eddie, watch that stock, Mike, Eddie. Eddie, you know what? I hope the drivers in New York City, I hope they like and understand what it is you tried to do with a couple of base stations out here. I hope they understand that Richie is a professional, and Richie hasn't allowed that to happen in 3 decades. He's not going to allow it today. And you know what? Just to ensure it, I went off the hilltop just for a little while because I wanted you to feel a rat and know what the statement was, that when I wanna shut it down, that was a mild entrance. So you see, Eddie, I guess you could say, for everything you did in the last 9 months out here, every morning, 10 months, 11 months, whatever it was, Eddie, you're gonna pay every minute of the day that you're behind that wheel. And those guys driving around you, well, they could probably figure out a way to alleviate the problem. Video gates work the best. Richie, Bakwa, since your brother has more faith in you than I do, because Lord knows, man, he thinks you're a man's man. I told him you're a pussy.
Remember that movie Forrest Gump? Richard is the wall. You're the wall and I'm the paddle. And Richie is that ping pong ball.
You know what, Cokie Bird? I can be anything you want, but I'm not like you. And every one of your bitch-ass crew out here, not only did I punk them on the mic, but I punked every motherfucking one of them off it. The most talked about, most feared. Pay attention and listen out here. You might learn something today. The king is Claire.
He called himself the king, the next messiah. The great Jew.
Everyone but the pussy called Crazy Eddie. Because Crazy Eddie don't have any balls like these cats did to try to show up. Audio. I'll explain why later, guys.
You better go ask his friend Mike Pellegrino what it sounds like when someone knocks on your front door.
I am not too worried about anyone knocking on my front door. You have an open invitation. I'm the hole-in-the-wall CV shop. Okay, Mr. Cokie Bird.
Community driver. Yeah, go ahead there, Birdman. Little.
You remember the movie The Wizard of Oz?
Of course I do.
You remember when the bald head and little Oompa Loompa with the mustache came out?
Well, Oompa Loompas, yes. Of course I do. The Oompa Loompas with the lollipop kids. The lollipop kids.
Yeah, that one. That was Eddie. That was Richard. That was Richard. He came out with a lollipop.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Why do you think the original fucking lion hung himself from the back of the tree? You can see it. He hung himself.
Yeah, that's all they say, man. They had a whole cast of midgets. I think Richie was one of the star show, the star one.
Yeah, he was the replacement. The other one saw Richie and he said, if that's what I look like, I'm just going to hang myself.
It's so fucked up. Can't make this shit up, man. I'm sorry.
How much cake can Richie do?
Give me a few minutes. I'm on the,
I gotta go and earn the money so Richie can stay home ready. I gotta go to work now, Eddie. Richie can stay on the microphone, Eddie.
Yeah, don't that then, Birdman. Don't that then.
Hey, Cokie Bird, don't use that as an excuse. You're going to work to support your nose habit. In case you want to be reminded of what that is, just go to any one of my favorite sections and look for the big green frog picture. You know, the big green smiling frog? And listen to the Cokie bird, the Jokey bird, the Noki bird. Oh, while he's bribing his gay lover with all the coke for not giving him final transistors to a radio. Ain't that a coked out Cokie bird bitch? And you know what? I gotta thank Carl for putting that video up. You know why? Because I was on 31 making skip videos. And when that was going down, it was my birthday. November 27th. Could not believe it, dude. 2 days later, I get the little link up, and I'm like, yeah, this is my birthday present. Look at the date. Oh, my own. Mr. 127, November 27. Hey, Cokie Bird. Don't forget, it's CB Super Bowl, whatever it is, Super Bowl Wars, or Super Bowl Gate, whatever it is. It's in my favorite section, man. Just everybody look for the big green frog, man. Bigger than Kermit the Frog in your face. And listen in about 450 minutes to the end. Listen to the joked out, toked out, Cokie, Tokie. Oh, hey, Bird, go to work so you can snort that lactose. I gotta go.
Richard! You're next, Richard!
Oh, honey, you want to turn your eyes towards me. Every time somebody shows you and outmans you, you start making crazy threats about this, that, and the other thing. Bird, didn't you learn your lesson from that video you had to have your fag buddy take down? The one of you going off like a lunatic that my boys are sitting on hysterical. Yeah, we play that just about once a week, hysterical laughing. Because you see, you might have got it off YouTube, but once it went up, hey, hey, Cokie Bird, you know what? You see that Tookie Bird? You see that Cokie babble you're always running? That was your worst enemy, not me. Richie got down. Eddie, that bitch is going to cry 1,000 tears over the dishwasher he's washing. Matter of fact, he gonna add extra water to him. Extra salt flavoring on them plates.
Richie, you think he's a dishwasher?
Wash dishes.
You think he's got dishpan hands?
I'd say he's a little fucking sweaty hand, slimy, Marlboro Light smoking, shaking, fucking coked out junkie. What do you say?
You think he's a dishwasher? Oh, fuck, man.
Eddie, forget the dishwasher. Why are you laughing at the rest of that? Fuck the dishwasher part. What happened to the rest of that? You fucking hump. How you like me now?
Why you get mad, Richie? Richie, don't get mad.
Oh, I'm not mad. I'm also glad. Oh, it's a Kodak moment. I'm back. Why?
Your system is gonna fuck you up, man.
I don't know. You know, Eddie. Every time I go light foot on your ass and you try to lock it up with me, you want to wait till I key up and try to key up over me. See how I make sure that doesn't happen, Eddie? You know, I was real good at that up on the hill 2 years ago. You know, I know you're still feeling the post-traumatic stress syndrome from it, boy. Don't get used to what you're feeling now, Eddie.
Post-traumatic stress. Okay, Richie. And somewhere out in the jungle, trying to swing his shit again.
I hear you dress up in Jane. He's you he's looking for.
Yeah.
TGIF, NYC.
Hey, yo, number 4. You know what was really funny about you saying that, number 4? I turned my eyes and the clock on the timer said exactly 3, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, you're going to remember that. Yes, sir. 3, 4, 4, 4. 3 4s. That is a God's work. Hey, Eddie. Watch it, Eddie.
Watch it, Richie boy. Hey, Richie.
Eddie, I ain't a fan of your punk ass. Obviously, some people have faith in you. You know the faith they have in me? I'll outdo you, and then I'll knock you the fuck out. Like you were Big John in the blink of an eye. But anyway, Eddie, I'm going to go on the slide now, Eddie.
Yeah, some bullshit that whatever you ain't talking about, but Richie, you need to shut the fuck up today.
Hey, Eddie, I'll tell you what. When you be like everybody else out here that brought their bullshit to me and come out from behind that mic and come try to bring it on off the mic, then I'll show you what you're made of. Until then, suck my dick and deal with getting stepped on. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, Eddie, shame on you. Like I said, some people have faith in you. Even maybe some of my friends have faith in you. Your brother's got more faith in you than my daddy does. He swears you're a man gonna come and take care of me as soon as you can. I told him I ain't gonna hold my breath waiting. Barking dog, I got plenty of time for the bullshit. Hurry up, pop that tailgate so I can smoke this bitch like this blunt.
See, that's your problem, man. You need to cut smoking that shit. You need to stop smoking that shit. Get your mind straight, man. You smoke that shit, your mind gets out of whack.
Hey, Eddie, smoking a little weed never corrupted my mind into never letting a scumbag, low-life piece of shit like you talk to me behind the mic the way you try to talk to men out here. I'll break your face, bro. Question is, you got to show up first. You know what I mean? That's the difference between me and you.
Let's do it.
I'm sorry, Eddie. Did I say something out of context? Or did I say something that irked your manhood? I gotta switch up the mic. I don't like my trigger on this mic. It's already 9 months old. It's $9 mic. Give me a second. No comment from Crazy Eddie since. What'd I say? What'd I do?